What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Clemente Collector. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my origin story of how I started collecting baseball cards. And the reason why this video came about is Iconic Baseball posted a video and he asked other YouTubers to do the same. I thought it was a great idea, so shout out to him. He has an amazing channel. Shout out to some other guys who I follow. Lou Rock TV, amazing guy, amazing channel. He's got an awesome Clemente collection and Derek Jeter collection. So shout out to him. Shout out to Rue Dog. He has an amazing channel and some amazing Clemente pieces. So thank you for all the support, guys. And I've been also checking out Mangini. He's like, I would say, the godfather. He's got an amazing channel, amazing cards. He always makes me want to spend more on cards. So shout out to those guys. But my story actually all starts off when I was 7 years old. Grew up in an Italian family. Grandparents are first generation. And in the summer, I actually would spend at my grandparents' house. And Western Pennsylvania, Patch, Coal Town. And my grandfather was retired. And he would take me to the flea market every Sunday. And he would buy me a pack of cards at the local flea market. And I started watching Pirates games with my grandmother. She was 75 years old at the time. Every day at 7 o'clock, we'd watch the Pennsylvania Lottery, and then we'd turn on the Buccos game. And she did not miss one game, no matter if they were winning, losing, or out of the playoffs. She saw every single Pirates game. And I would sleep over their house and I'd watch every game with her. And as I started watching the games, I started finding players that I really liked. And this is my first binder, I guess you could call it, portfolio that I got. And I just started putting all my favorite Pirates players in it. Bobby Bonilla, some guys that were in here, Jeff King, Denny Nagel, just the 90, 91 Pirates. I loved watching them with my grandma. So I started putting all my favorite Pirates in this binder when I was a kid. And that's really what started me is being from Pittsburgh and watching my grandma cheer on the team. I just thought it was, I wouldn't want to collect any other teams or any other players. So I really focused on that. And as time went on, my grandfather said, I want to buy you a card of a player that's going to be really good, his rookie card. And at the time, I really didn't know how good he was going to be, but he bought me this Barry Bonds rookie card. And this card's priceless to me. Because it's one of my memories of my grandfather. And he bought it for me, and you shouldn't probably give a 7-year-old a good card like that. And then later on when the pandemic happened and I started watching break videos, I started being interested in digging up my old cards again. And I remembered my grandfather gave me that card, and I said, oh my gosh, I have a Barry Bonds rookie card. I probably hit the jackpot. And of course, I think everybody could probably relate to this. Every card is you think it's better condition than it is when you were a kid. And I pulled it out and I'm looking at it. It's got a crease down the middle. Every corner is bent. It's just, I would say it's probably an SGC 1.5 at best. So, and then I was sadly disappointed to find out Barry Bonds' rookie card was in the junk wax era. So I think that's another thing that a lot of us maybe figured out when we got back. So the next part of my story is I go over to my parents' house for dinner that night. And my parents, they're like, what have you been up to? And I said, I've been getting back into sports cards. I've been watching break videos, and I went back through all my old cards. And I was really disappointed to find out I collected cards during the junk wax era. And none of my cards are really worth anything. But You know, I thought maybe back when I was a kid, you know, they would be worth something one day. And my dad looks at me and he goes, well, what do you think my cards are worth? And I said, you have cards? I said, I've never seen your cards before. And he goes, well, yeah, your grandpa used to take me to the store every once a week, and we would buy a pack of cards. And I was like, oh, really? I said, well, where are they at? And he said, I have them up in the attic. You want me to get them? And I said, yeah. So my dad walks down the steps with 3 old 1963 Topps boxes. They say 5 cents on them. And he opens them up, and all these cards are just sitting there. No sleeves, no anything on them. And I start going through them. And he has the complete 1962 Topps set in there, just sitting in there. And then he's got a 1961 Mantle, and some 1960 cards also. And I'm just like, my jaw hits the floor. I wish I had a video camera with me whenever, you know, we open these up. So I told him about grading. I said, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I said, you know, I would love to send in, you know, your Hall of Famers and get them in case for you. And then I also said, you know, I would really appreciate if you could maybe give me the Pirates cards, because that's always how I've collected. I've always been into a team, and, you know, the Pirates have always been my team. So I said, you know, could you give me the Pirates cards? And he said, yes. So I'm going to show you guys the Pirates cards he gave me. And then I'll also put up on the screen what happened with his Mantle card. So here are my dad's 1960s Topps cards he gave me, all Pittsburgh Pirates. There's Maz right there. There's the team card. Just beautiful cards. Look at the back of those. Here's more 1960s cards right here. It looks like put some pen on that one. There's Danny Martaw. He just went into the Pirates Hall of Fame recently. Bob Friend, Vern Law, Smokey Burgess. It's just amazing cards. Here's their World Series cards. All the ones that had Pirates on them. I also slabbed, when Maz hits the home run in Game 7, I slabbed that up. Here's the 1961 Pirates cards. Some more. Here's the last of them, and then we're going to go into the 1962 Pirates cards. Here's 2 Bill Mazeroski cards. Obviously the All-Star card. It's a great card of Smokey Burgess. Look how big that mid is. And then I also got I got these 2 cards slabbed up. The Sporting News, Willie Mays and Hank Aaron. Great looking cards. And then last but not least, I showed these in my other video, but here are the Roberto Clementes from my dad's collection. Those will be in the family forever. Just beautiful cards. What I'm going to show now is I'm going to show a picture of the Mickey Mantle that I sent out to PSA for my dad. And as you can see, beautiful card. He ended up getting a PSA 6. So I don't know how that card got the best grade out of the cards that I sent to SGC. So it's really cool that the card that was actually worth the most stayed in really good condition, and it was just sitting in a 5 cent box with rubber band wrapped around it around each section. So thank you guys for watching my video. Give me a thumbs up, and I really appreciate the support. Have a great one. Bye.